I went to Rotterdam and saw the border inspection post for Rotterdam is 40 kilometres from. I did not go into infrastructure on the border. You don't need infrastructure on the border. That is.
Good morning. It's 9:15 and it's good morning. I should say hello. I don't know what time of day it is where you are. So hello. It's 9:15 in the morning here and it's a Wednesday. Yesterday was a wasted day because somebody was supposed to collect an item from the lockup on Monday, and it didn't happen. And yesterday he said he'd had meetings early in the morning, and then after that he'd let me know, and he never got back to me at all. And I couldn't go out to get any shopping because if he ragged, then it meant that to go back and go out again. So I thought I'd wait till he called, and then afterwards I could get the shopping, but he never called. So come the evening, between the evening and evening and prior, I've been editing, I think, a couple of videos, maybe one video. Still using DaVinci Resolve, and I'm pleased with the output. And so come the evening, he didn't ring, and it was too dark and miserable, so I had a takeaway instead. So that's all fun, brightened my spirits up a bit. Anyway, which brings us now to this morning, and I've not heard from him at all. So I'm going to go out, which I should have done yesterday, and get the basic essentials like milk and bread. I might try pink grapefruit in a carton, and be a nice little walk as well, because I was cooped up all day yesterday and I feel a bit stiff around the back, stiff back. It's not very comfortable. So in a few seconds I'll be putting my trainers on and going out. For a walk. Right, I've put my shoes on, I'm about to go, but before I do, I remembered the situation with the Rakuten TV thing that I was going to subscribe to, or for a month, whatever, for 99p. Well, I did some research. The reviews have been rather unfavourable. I think like 75% gave it a 1 star on, I don't know, Trustpilot or some review website. And when I read the agreement, the agreement again, it was 99p for the first viewing, the first hire or rent of a film. Then after that, it's your usual price, £2 to £3 per film. And I thought, well, no, I'm not really desperate to see these films. There's no urgency. I will get around to them one day. Probably I might be joining Netflix around the time of the 5th season or series of Peaky Blinders starts on BBC One later in the year, and at that time I will then subscribe to the next Netflix for a month just to catch up on series 4, which is the only one that I haven't seen yet, obviously. Right, I'm ready to go now, and I feel a bit hot, a bit perspired. These are quite warm clothes and I'm indoors, but when I'm out there it's going to be a different story. I don't know what the temperature is, but I'm sure it's pretty cold. Hi, I'm back and it's 11 o'clock, and it was a nice walk, a nice long walk, and I got Custard cream biscuits, medium sliced bread, cream crackers, a Pringles type sour cream and onion flavoured crisp, got a carton of pure pink grapefruit juice. So that might be a success or a failure. And 4 pints of milk in one bottle, which I needed for my cereals this morning that I'm about to have shortly. A tub of hummus, which is like a pickle, sandwich pickle or sandwich bread replacement. That is to say, it goes in my sandwich as a spread, along with the garlic sausage and cheese, which I'll have tonight, because yesterday I had a kebab and I need to balance it out. Right, that's it. I'm going to have cereals now and have a little rest, and afterwards I was thinking I might go for another walk, but I'm not sure where. Maybe to the lockup while it's daylight and dry. So I just had a call from the garage to say they found something else wrong with the car, which is one of the parking sensors, and it would cost £88 to fix. So I said leave it for now, because when I have it serviced next I might be able to get it cheaper. So that's the plan. I'm just washing up and wiping up because I need the bowl for my cereals. That's why I have to wash up and wipe up. Right, I better get back to it. It looks like tomato juice. Well, the first thing I noticed, it's not as bitter as the original grapefruit, which defeats the object. That's the whole reason why I get grapefruit rather than orange or pineapple. It's because of its bitterness. and bitterness quenches the thirst. But this is okay. I don't dislike it. I can tolerate it, but it's not as. It's got a sort of bitter aftertaste, which could suffice. But yeah, I'm not sure if I can. It's not that cold at the moment because obviously I've just got it. I haven't refrigerated it. But tomorrow it should be really cool and might be a different slant on things. But at the moment, it's okay. I'm pleasantly surprised and a little bit disappointed that it's not that bitter, but I would say it's 50%. It's 50. 5 out of 10. Right, I better consume these cereals.